We do not know why we are here. We do not know who built the silo. We do not know why everything outside the silo is as it is. We do not know when it will be safe to go outside. We only know that that day is not this day.
Check 1, 2. Hello. Welcome to Flip the Vibe, the arts and culture podcast with a twist. Why did we make our flipping intro a tongue twister? Try it at home.
When you say
Flip the Vibe.
this is all you.
Well, kind of. Nah, man. No, you signed off in it too. You co-signed. Don't put it all on me, bro. Yeah, here's the Flip the Vibe tongue twister. If you can say it at home, we'll give you nothing.
We'll send you.
We'll send you some spit in a bottle and holy socks.
Sounds like dick in a box.
I ain't giving no one dick in a box. I can have some spit in a bottle though.
I'm going again or we're carrying on?
You might as well carry on, man. That bit's kind of... I'll take this intro still. Oh, shit. So we are here. It is... We're in August now, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's August the 6th. I don't know if I should do that. Now, let's do it. Let's keep it real. It's August the 6th today. We're having...
Keeps us accountable to put it out.
Yeah, exactly. We were experiencing a very British summer.
We used to be 2 years behind. Now we're like, what, just 2 weeks?
I know, man. Like working it, really. Oh, shit. So, yeah. It's
Remember
us
we
again.
made that one talking about, and I was dissing the Queen a little bit, not a lot.
Nah, you made a point in that.
And then in between then and releasing it, she died, so I was like, that can't go out.
Nah, you made one good point. Not one, you made a lot of good points in that one. We'll probably put it out one day. But nah, it stuck with me still. What was it? You said, you can identify as anything but a Windsor. I was like,
I said, school a teacher to be whatever you want, but you can't be I can't. Did I say identify? I can't remember.
Just saying about anything like, someone can identify as flipping
be what you
brick.
want, but you can't be a Windsor.
Yeah, you can be anything you want in the world. That was it. You can be anything you want in the world, but you can't be a Windsor.
Bars.
Bars still. Oh, shit. So, yeah, it's Nawal, it's Duane again. The man, them, the boys. Well, not boys or men. Not boys to men. We don't sing soul.
It's calm.
It's Flip the Vibe. So today's episode we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk about falsehoods as shown in TV and falsehoods in real life. We talk about big scale, your whole world's a lie. But we'll get to that in a little bit. D, what's been going on, man? How you been?
Normally I got a crazy story, but my life's been a bit normal. Been to work, been to the gym. Up my levels on the weights.
I gotta say, do you know, when I was eating my steak bake, I was looking at you like, he looks a bit thinner still.
Yeah.
You
and I turned down the steak bake, everyone. I turned that down for a bowl of porridge.
I ate too. You have fruit in your porridge?
No, just put
maple
syrup in it.
Bang some fruit in them and it makes it more bearable, bro. Like a bit of banana or some strawberries, berries in it.
I've always liked a bit of porridge in it.
Yeah. No, I like my porridge, but I like it with the fruit in there. What brand?
Fucking man I made a dumb decision in it. Well, I didn't check the thing. Siobhan don't eat porridge, it's just me. And we went Costco and we bought, I said, I need some porridge, picked it up. It was 1 kg?
Yeah.
Boxes, 2 of them, what's that geezer? Quaker. I should know it. Quaker oats. And she was like, you better eat them. So I've just been pounding porridge for every meal.
You're hating it. You just do that out of pride now.
Yeah, I just can't lose. I've done 1 box. Took me about a month.
To take 1 or 2. Yeah. She ain't gonna listen, she won't know.
Yeah, she don't listen to this.
Disappeared her, man. Feed him to the dog, bro.
You don't eat, he's a weird dog, innit? You don't eat nothing.
Yeah, just mix it with meat juice, innit? Like this.
We mix his meat with his dog food. Mum will just eat the meat and leave the dog food.
Yeah. Discerning, bro. It's like you two. Got them funny taste. Not the funny taste, but you two are good. Not good eaters, but you two are like, every year you hit that 5-star for 8
this
course
year,
meal.
we were just talking about this last night, innit? We're not going to go because we're going on to that holiday, innit? Before.
Yeah. I don't even know about this holiday you're going on. Tell me about it later.
We found, what is it?
No, go on.
Fill a bit of time, innit?
Go on.
We, because we'd only grow up. We obviously, you know, innit?
Oh no, sorry, you did tell me this is the reason why you got the thing
innit?
in it. Yeah, yeah.
We're not going abroad. We're not going abroad because we got the dog. So we're taking him somewhere in Devon, and but it's like the anniversary is just before then. And I was like, "Do you want to do anything?" And she's like, "Yeah, we're going to eat, but we won't go to Adams, innit? Plug for Adams. Been there every year for the last 3 years."
Is that in Edgbaston then?
No, that was Simpsons.
Oh, right. Oh, is that where you went? Simpsons that
yeah,
time?
Yeah, but Adams is, in my opinion, is better, innit?
Yeah.
But that's where the first year they served us that pigeon leg. Remember I showed you the picture of that pigeon leg? And everyone was like, "What the fuck are you eating?" But it is nice.
Is it pink? I was looking at one of them, like, I was like, oh, there's bare things that I don't eat, like.
Nah, bro, but it don't taste like.
That's what I was gonna say, like, I bet you I'd like it, like.
Because we had cabbage flavoured ice cream in it, like red cabbage, bro. It was the sickest ice cream I ever had. And he put some, like, little oil, cabbage oil or some. It's all mad in it. It's like
cabbage the cabbage.
Yeah. It's all mad.
They're watching Avatar in it.
It's all mad science in it. And like you come out, the portions are small, but you come out full in it.
Yeah.
And I think it's like 1 million calories in there because they put everything in loads of butter, don't they? So it tastes nice.
Fair enough. Yeah, you just add butter to everything in it. It just makes it better.
We was talking about it last night, but we're gonna go to that. Remember, I told you that posh. Our anniversary's on a Sunday this year, so we're going to go for that posh Sunday. Didn't I remember?
Alright.
I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, down for that. That sounds sick. Oh, wow. Flipping. Trying to think if we recorded before the holidays, but my youth's finished school now. Actually, no, it must have been just the weekend before. Or the weekend she just finished, innit? So
I think you told everyone that she finished.
Yeah. So she's finished now, flipping whatchamacallit, but it don't make no difference, so I got her in play scheme in the same place. So it's like I still got to drop her to school in the morning. But she's got a day a week with my mum, and it used to do it when she was in nursery, nanny day, innit, to flipping save a bit of money. So I put the nanny day back to save money, so she's with my mum on the Tuesdays.
So now, is it no choke?
I still got to pay for it, innit? You got to pay for play scheme.
What is this, like playing in the 6 weeks holiday?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Cost me like what, $240
for the whole thing?
Yeah, but that's just my half, innit?
Okay.
Cause like I only pay for my days. Well, my mum does the Tuesday, so I only pay for the Wednesday, and I pay half on the Fridays.
Yeah.
So yeah, it works out. And I had a couple of days off anyway. So
play bear shit all day.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, they took them cinema last week, and they went to see Element City or whatever it was, Elemental.
Oh, is that out? Sure,
Yeah.
I want us to watch that.
Mum took her to see it anyway. She's seen it twice now, loving it.
Yeah.
And they had the Animal Man.
Surprised you didn't watch that. That's some Avatar in disguise, isn't it?
Nah, well, I might watch it. Got actual Avatar films coming though, innit?
Yeah.
You know about that? They're doing a grown-up Avatar film.
You sent me the clips for who's gonna play who, innit?
Yeah.
Or are they doing the cartoony one?
No, they're doing a cartoon
one.
Oh, they've got the live action one, but they've also got the cartoon one of Aang and them when they're like teenagers. Well, not teenagers, when they're in their 20s, isn't it? But yeah, that's alright. So yeah, I ain't really been doing. Oh no, I did some shit. Yeah, just chilling out, work, flipping. Yeah, man, work, and then my girlfriend's Joyce's son's birthday. Well, it is today, so man got him like well, for Christmas I got him like a flipping Funko and a comic in it.
I think you told me the other day.
Yeah. So I got him like I got some. He likes Venom and Carnage. He likes Miles Morales in it. So I got him some alternate universe Miles. It's like fused with Venom and Carnage, and I got him the comic that goes with it as well. But there's a lesson in the comic because obviously these kids don't want to get off their games. They can't live without their technology in it. This is Marvel Dark Ages, so it's like I don't know if it's like a massive EMP. I haven't read it. I just know the premise in it. So imagine like there's no power anymore, you get me? You have to use steam energy, everyone has to move steampunk in 2026, you get me? So it's like a little bit of a lesson for us that, yo, internet can die, you know? Let's cherish it while it's here, my G car. They don't know what it was like to live without it, innit?
It is mad. Have you seen Spider-Man yet?
Nah, I haven't. It's like, there's no point going to there's no one to see it at the cinema with my girl sitting with us.
Well, I'll come with you if you wanna.
Yeah, and there's no point, man.
I think it's gone now, you know. Barbie's took over. I went to see it. What day are we on? I think Friday.
Oh, you seen Barbie?
Siobhan wanted to see it, so I went with her.
Yeah, because Siobhan wanted to see it, yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, this is going to be empowering, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's that empowering.
Well, people have just... Well, okay, two things.
And
go on.
And the thing I found funny was... So at the start, like, he shows you Barbie in a house, and then Lizzo sings a song about, oh, Barbie gets up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, out of everyone to start your film, you got Lizzo now, and she's getting...
Oh, no, she's in the shit
getting
right now. Well, he could turn around. I was talking about Jonathan Majors before, and that shit turned around on him, innit?
I don't know, like, we might have to cut this out, but that thing she did...
Allegedly.
Yeah. Nah, this is about me and Chin Bob.
Yeah.
You know the thing she did? So she forced them in Amsterdam to eat a banana out of a fanny hole.
Yeah, I heard. The sex show.
Dodge a dildo. That's the fucking place where me and Chin went. And Chin was like, yeah, eat the banana, ate the banana, and ate the banana.
You ate the banana!
He's told you this before.
I must have
He told everybody, and I think he told you more.
No, we might as well leave it in if your wife knows, bro. Not that she's going to listen to it.
And then, like, because you go there, I think we got conned and that.
Yeah.
But I reckon when Lizzo went there, like, all the girls, but we went there, and it's like 150 euros, all you can drink in it, unlimited drinks.
Sick.
But the girls are on the bar naked serving you the drinks.
Yeah.
And obviously, you don't see no girls, but the pictures, they're like, look like models. But we went in there, the girls, there must have been models 40 years ago, bro. They were
Wednesday afternoon
they
crowd.
were haggard.
The home day pole riders.
They were haggard, and then like, but they just start like you there. They just start shooting dildos at you from their fanny, innit? Like, but they got batteries in that, so they're heavy. Yo, I gotta dodge this shit.
I need to go, man. I need to experience this shit.
Bro, it is mad. And then like they put the fucking banana in there, and then some girl peels it, and then like, but by this time I was wasted, and he was wasted. And then they were like, who wants to eat it? And I was like, nobody. And then Jeff was like, go on, man, go on. And I felt sick ever since.
Don't like bananas in your
like
porridge
a
now.
mix of sweat, baby oil, and banana.
See what? Okay, I've got 3 things now. Okay, first thing is when I was like 18, innit? No. Yeah, my 20th birthday when I went to Ibiza, innit, the first time. The man then brought me a lap dance in it, and the girl tried to put a titty in my mouth. I was like, move, you know, I know, yeah. I know that still smells from the last guy's breath. What you talking about? Stuck the titty out my mouth. Never in my life have I had to do that again. Never did I want to or thought I'd ever have to be in that position. But ladies, well, and gentlemen and ladies, I should say, if anyone stripper tries to throw a titty in your mouth, just like make sure she wet nap that shit first. Kleenex or whatever.
Wet nap, is that American for a wet one?
Yeah, man, I don't know. Wet ones, we call them wet ones over here, I guess. Shut up, I was gonna cuss you, but I can't really. You're not that much of a Yankee apart from your music.
Nah, I hate it. I hate all the like.
Yeah.
But the kids just call the bins trash can and that now, don't they?
Trash can.
YouTube, man.
Fuck that shit. But yeah, so my second points, other 2 points was about Barbie. One, you seen the comparison to Black Panther?
No.
Basically, they're like, hero flipping leaves their secluded world, special technology that's secluded from the rest of the world, but they can get there by a special mode of transport. They go into the real world, and a usurper comes with real world knowledge to take over their place. And it's basically Black Panther. It's funny, but I'll send it to you. But basically, it's Pink Panther, and then like obviously they fight the usurper. The usurper gives up on their own, but then they kind of keep the usurper in their heart. It's raw Black Panther, bro.
Yeah, because you can't really.
I haven't even watched the Barbie film.
Spoil Barbie, but at the end she just stays in the real world, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, she comes into the real world to kind of be both.
Yeah.
It's like basically Black Panther, bro.
But there's a sick part in it, yeah. Like the woman who created Barbie.
Yeah.
She's played by. Do you remember Matilda, the mum?
Yeah.
Bro, she's
the mum from Matilda.
Matilda's mum in the film.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
she's
I think
old
so.
now. She's like 85,
I
90.
might be confusing her with the teacher. No, Matilda's mum is the one from Cheers, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
She's old now.
Yeah. She's a G still.
Yeah, she was sick in it.
Yeah. Okay, my second thing was, I don't know, you're saying like, your missus is saying she's going to feel empowered, but you didn't think it was all that.
Nah, she was. I think she was taking the piss because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to watch it.
I don't think that's serious.
I don't want to watch it, and she was like, "What? You don't want to watch a film that empowers women?" I'm like, "You lot are empowered too much."
But yeah, I was watching something today. People going, "Oh, clearly this film was needed because have you seen the numbers at the box office and da da da?" It's like, but Barbie's one of the biggest franchises in the entire world.
It's like when they first started doing the Marvel films.
And the other point I was gonna make out is, let's be kind of honest here. It's without throwing a race card about. It's white women that are running to watch it. Like, I guarantee, like, Puerto Rican and black women and Indian women. Now, don't get me wrong, there's women of all colour watching
Asian girls, there's like 20 Asian girls going to watch it and that.
I shouldn't even say this, but
Bro,
look, we know, say, yeah, there's, you got them Asians that are in Rococo and move like the black man, and you got them Asians that are in flipping not sugar sweet, them Asians that are in flipping walkabout and acting like white girls, and it like Asians can move, you get me, they ride a vibe, they know how to ride it, you get me, and they can fit in a lot of slots, so I know people that have got our vibe.
That's Nawal's opinion. And he's keeping that
Nah, race.
himself.
You see what? Essentially, I'm post race anyway. Like, I don't really care. Like, it's rather skin color. It's not that deep. When you talk about culture and that kind of thing, there are people from the Indian culture that vibe. Everyone vibes a different culture. You're white and you vibe with black culture. I'm black. I vibe with white culture. That's the reality.
What's white culture?
I don't know, shepherd's pie. Mike Skinner. Carlin. Colonising. This is my house now! You work for me! Yeah. But nah, that's what I mean. I think there's a certain demographic that will go and flock to watch the Barbie film, but they're the same people that like will go and flock to Drake concerts. You know what I mean? Like, if something's popular, people will flock to it, and Barbie's popular, full stop. So you put Barbie in it's like, if you made an Action Man film in like the 90s, it would have popped. If you put like big people. Here's another thing as well. Why are the actors so old for Barbie? Not like they're that old, because Margot Robbie's younger than us. 32. Ryan Gosling's like 40 though.
Yeah, but I suppose if they weren't young in that, you'll start looking fuck Peter shit, innit?
Yeah, but like, you'd think they just have a younger cast, you know what I mean? You tell me they couldn't find like a young blonde actress other than Margot Robbie, an American actress.
Why she gotta be American, bro?
Because Barbie's an American product, isn't it?
Nah, not these days. They show you all the different Barbies.
Yeah, Barbie's worldwide, but that's where it started. Oh, they bring my girl,
Nah,
they told his
the-
mummy to play the creator of Barbie. Where the creator of Barbie come from, there?
They get the black Barbie, the cripple Barbie, but they're all just called Barbie in it. You need to watch the film, bro. You don't know about this.
You know about the brats in there?
No.
You don't know shit, dear boy.
What about Barbie?
Yeah, you know when Barbie goes to the real world, there's like 4 girls in a high school that she's like talking to.
Oh yeah.
They're meant to be the Bratz dolls, innit? Because Bratz like kill Barbie in the actual market, basically. Anyway, enough about Barbie. This is you, man. Used to be a geezer.
No, there was one more thing. I do think, because what I noticed was when you normally go to cinema, the adverts are for like cars and shit in it, but because they know bad girls are going to be there, it's for like hair dryers and fucking fit. Yeah, there was Fiat 500.
Was there a Fiat 500?
Yeah. Dyson hairdryer. That hairdryer looks sick, but it's expensive.
Yeah, see what? That's it. You know, I was talking about culture, innit?
Yeah.
That's like, you can tell someone, when I say the people that go see Barbie, the people that go to Drake, the type of girls that drive Fiat 500s, they're the ones that are going to Barbie. Nothing against you. Like, I'm down with the Fiat 500 girls, they're cute, you get me? The cars are cute. Like,
well,
the girls and the men that drive them are quite cute too. But nah, I think the Fiat 500 crowd, you get me, like that. But then my girl loves Barbie. My daughter's, Clover's mum asked me, can she go see Barbie? I was like, nah, I don't think so still. She's like, good. I just wanted to make sure, and I don't think so either. I'm like, nah, I ain't sending her to watch that. It's a bit too complicated. She can watch Black Panther instead.
bro, it's the same film.
Yeah, it's just got a racial aspect rather than a sexual
you
aspect.
don't give a shit about it.
But then don't forget, I hated Black Panther for that. Like, I don't think Black Panther's like the Black Power film. Like, I think Friday or Don't Be a Menace or you get me, bear films. Soul Plane fucking tells you more about black people than fucking Wakanda Forever. And I think Barbie's kind of the same. Like, I think there's a lot more serious films out there. Like, what is that one with Macaulay Culkin when he gets stung by the bees? Little Women. My Girl, yeah. Stuff like that, you get me? There's some, like, proper Sisterhood of the Travelling Pants, Eat, Pray, Love. Those are real, like, empowerment films, I guess, you know what I mean? Erin Brockovich.
Oh, I hate that film.
I've never seen it, you know, but it's one of those... I was talking about this with my girl, and she's like,
Have you got bad opinions on everything you've never seen?
What?
Watch Barbie and then come back to me.
Nah, there's films you don't need to see in it. They're just kind of like so big in the time. I think Erin Brockovich was one of those. Like, everyone knows, like, the flipping the tank top and the jeans. You get me? Erin Brockovich, if you're from that age.
Just in the water.
Yeah. Anyways, couple things that I come across recently that I wanted to bring up outside of that. You know what I heard on the radio on the way to Safari Park? Oh, I went to the Safari Park the other day. That was fun. Do you know who I heard on the radio?
They ain't got the monkeys in it. Because they fuck your car up in it.
Nah, they ain't got monkeys there.
I heard that someone who used to work used to work there. Yeah. And that one monkey got some sort of rabies in it.
Yeah.
So I had to shoot all the
But yeah, I'm gonna say artist now, bruv. Yeah, okay. I say yeah. After Eminem, who'd you say is probably like one of the sickest white rappers you ever heard? To give you a clue from the south.
How you fucking 1 minute you say race anything, now you're breaking everyone down to
Because you're talking about America, innit?
Paul Wall.
Paul Wall.
Yeah.
What if I said Bubba Sparks?
Wait, he's alright, yeah.
You remember him though?
You're fucking ugly.
Yeah. Bro, I haven't I literally forgot Bubba Sparks even existed. 100%. Like
that one album was alright, but
that album was hard still. I thought it was gonna be something. But yeah.
The best line he ever said was, let's be honest, none of us have ever dated a model.
Yeah, I heard that, you know. Not now, it says none of us want to date a model, I think it says. And I was like, yo, that's...
Nah, I think it says none of us will.
Yeah.
I think. Play it.
I think it's just saying this is ugly. We'll play it later, we'll work it out. But I heard it as yesterday in the car, no one wants to date a model. I was like, I think he's saying that because he's saying they want an ugly person, innit? They want ugly up in here. I don't know, I have to listen to it. But... that's like completely opposite of what people are moving with now, if that's what he said. You get me? Like, everyone wants a model these days, but I think no one does really want a model, man. These guys are flipping moving. You seen that flipping the whole Adam 22 thing and that?
No, what the fuck's that?
Okay, so Adam 22 is a podcaster, innit? You know the guy, like, wears a beard, he's got bare tattoos, he's only got porn stars on his podcast and that.
No, I don't watch none of these podcasts.
It's all...
unless it's like, the only podcasts I listen to are music ones.
Yeah.
And...
alright, long story short, people that don't know, because obviously I live on the CD.
Is that the one where he had a fight with someone? I saw a clip where some geezer's punching a geezer in a podcast.
Oh, no, that's... oh, yeah, it is him.
That is ages ago.
Yeah. So basically, like, he's got a podcast, his wife's got a podcast, and, like, his wife's on porn, does, like, on a porn thing, and it...
I've heard about this.
Yeah, and he lets some flipping, some BBC run-throughs with his wife and that. Well,
that's mad.
I don't know, like... this is the thing, innit? I don't know if he does things with girls on their team.
Nah, apparently he does, innit? That's
he
their
does.
thing, innit?
Oh,
they got OnlyFans or something.
Yeah, but she's never done a scene with a geezer, innit? Or they only do scenes with each other and that, innit?
From what, I ain't looked into it, but apparently he does what he wants, then he gets vexed when she
does. Yeah. Bro, he ain't getting vexed this time, bro. He ain't allowed to. He's like proper backing her and that, bro, but the geezer like... brother, it's mad. Like, you heard her talk about left, like, oh yeah, I was a bit sore and that, Like, yo, man must have been throwing it in a KFC box after that.
So what is that?
Basically, she done a scene with a male cat.
Throwing a hot dog down the alleyway.
Trust me, bro.
So what is their podcast? Just them chatting?
He's got a podcast. I think he's had like academics on there and all that kind of. His one's just about loads of stuff. I think he's had like fucking Takeshi 6ix9ine on there and that.
Bro, that's why I can't watch them.
Yeah, I know. But then
do you listen to it or do you just watch the TikTok bits?
I just see bits off TikTok, innit? Yeah. But anyway, that was mad. That was crazy. I just thought that was a funny thing. I don't know if you've seen it. The thing that
has made me feel old, bro, this TikTok NPC thing, innit?
What?
Ain't you seen it?
I saw swarms, but I don't know what it was about.
This new trend, yeah, where like they act like NPCs on live, innit? So like you can gift them like gifts and they get money, and it's like, oh, hot, and they just do that NPC, like, they got, like, a couple of phrases.
They get the present, it's the emoticon,
but they just act like that for hours, and apparently that's popping off on, that's the biggest thing on TikTok now.
I heard them showing, I don't know if it was Swarms or someone else, or was it Nuts Free?
I heard Swarm started it, but this girl in America, she's the one that popped it off.
Yeah.
She makes, like, $4,000 alive, innit? And all she does...
NPC behaviour.
Yeah, man, it's weird.
That's mad. You go and find that. Why are you finding that, bro? Go on.
Oh no, that was just...
Bro, that thing I sent you the other day about the disabled woman.
Yeah, bro, that was the funniest thing.
I know. So basically, it was like one of these Reddit confessions, innit? And there's this guy saying, he knew met this disabled girl on a night out, like went back to her yard, she had like a whole sex swing and that, put her up in a sex swing, did the deed in it, got her off the swing and that, and as he was leaving, the dad came in and was like, oh, thanks, not everyone gets her out the swing. And I'm like, yo, bro.
It's the way that because they're Australian, innit? The way that the other geezer was like, that must mean some people are there leaving and dripping and
boom, thanks love, see you later. Bro, that's dedication of a father though, like, I just uninstall, bro, if I was a dad of that girl, I would uninstall the swing, I'd be like, find another way, I'm sorry.
Well, there's people, this is a real thing and I never thought it was, but say if you got two people that are proper disabled, they can't move, but they're together. There's like carers that get paid to put the thing in the
together.
thing in it and
Yeah.
bind them. Yeah.
Really?
Well, fuck that for a job, innit? Like, I'm disabled, but if you can't, if you like, just don't do it.
If it don't still work, it don't still work, innit? Oh shit. You got anything else?
This is the thing, innit?
Go on.
Hi, Oficial. Thank you, Chloe. Hi, Bowie.
And for some reason, she pops popcorn in
Thank you, Greg.
what's that, hair straightener?
Oh, asking she got popcorn in her hair straightener. I think it's probably to show that it's not actually an NPC, innit?
Thank you, Lola.
Because you might think if you've not got the popcorn going, that's to prove it's actually
I
live.
reckon it's to keep you there because you want to watch it pop, innit?
Maybe.
Thank you, Chloe.
She just does this. This is the new biggest thing on TikTok.
Thank you, Zico. Thank you,
And you wonder why I
Oh, you
hate
say
social
thank you to
media.
people. Thank
Like,
you.
when they get different gifts, she does different
Asking
things.
so good. Grab.
Weird.
Asking so good.
Mad, innit?
Thank you, Bella.
That's crazy though, fuck that shit.
Good.
Alright, I got ones for you then. Before we go on to the main thing. I got one.
I got one more after this. So
I got one for you first then. Okay. Hear about this kid that went Super Saiyan and saved his own life?
Nah.
Heard that.
Sounds like he took a bit of crack and got some power.
Nah, bro, it's like an actual. Hold on.
Don't be thinking you.
That's Jordan Peele.
How did a Dragon Ball Z move save this child after being stung 400 times? This boy has previously had a known anaphylactic reaction to a bee sting, but when he actually got stung by so many this time, he channeled his inner Dragon Ball Z character and went Super Saiyan, which spiked up his adrenaline levels. In theory, acute, severe stress like this can spike your levels up to 100 times higher than you would with an EpiPen, and so it's not unreasonable to...
So
So he
basically.
just went, and
Yeah,
then,
basically, it was going. When he's getting stung by the bees and like he spiked his own adrenaline.
No
basically,
way.
obviously, he's in a stressful situation. I guess it's like they
that's
call
like
it
their mums
hysterical strength.
that can lift the
Yeah.
cars off the kids. innit?
Yeah, exactly. So the youth went Super Saiyan, like released his own flipping adrenaline, flipping saved himself from 400 bee stings.
No way.
That's deep,
Mad that
innit?
is.
So
They need
yeah,
to put him in the.
The
Do they
podcast,
still make
bro.
it?
Huh?
Do they still make it?
Make
Dragon Ball Z.
yeah.
They need to put
Well,
him
they
in
made
there,
Dragon Ball
man.
Super, but yeah,
They need to put him in there.
I know, still.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
gosh.
one is Elon Musk is fucking dickhead, bro. He's ruined. Like, Twitter was fucked anyway, but he's ruined it now. Have you seen what he's done?
No, I still don't know.
He's changed Twitter to X, bro. It's just called X.
Is it?
Yeah.
Has he changed the logo and everything?
Yeah, if you update the app now, it's just X in it. And
Why?
it's just fucked, bro. And like,
Like, not that I've ever been on Twitter, but like the
That's-
branding's good. You
yeah,
get me?
everyone knows what Twitter is. Everyone knows what a
Yeah,
tweet
yeah.
is. Man's changed it, and Twitter was the only one that I really used to get news from, but it's just all fucked now. But if you log on there, you just see madness. Like,
Onto Reddit.
yeah, bro, Reddit's fucked as well, though, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
The CEO of Reddit has fucked Reddit, so everything's
Serena
fucked.
Williams cooked his head, man.
Is that who he's with?
I think so. Yeah, he's married to Serena Williams. I don't know if he still owns it. Maybe it's just the guy that created it and not the
Yeah, the
owner.
Reddit one, the normal Reddit app is shit, innit? So everyone uses these third-party apps. But because Elon Musk started charging other companies to scrape the data,
Yeah.
Reddit was like, oh, we're going to do the same, and they're charging grand, so all these apps are shut down. They're forcing you to their app. So then everyone on Reddit, you know, all the moderators, they shut down all the Reddit things in
Flipping
protest.
hell.
So now Reddit's all destroyed, bro.
They're destroying the internet. You see what I reckon? Flipping
This
whatchamacallit.
Spider-Man thing's coming true. This, with
Nah, my
Steve
man,
Allen.
whatchamacallit, isn't it? What's his name? Fucking Facebook boy. Facebook boy's
Zuckerberg.
buying all that. Yeah, man, can't now. Everyone's pushing to threads.
Yeah, but even that even on that,
dead.
it's that
No,
I got
no.
us on there because when you join is what number you get in it,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
change it. And I wanted to get there before 10 mil. I think I got Flip the Vibe there before 10 mil.
Sweet.
Just in case it popped up and
Yeah.
it.
The
but
only
it's
person
dying out It's dying out.
Dying out. I was gonna say, tell you how you know it's dying. The only person I know that's used it, I love you, both my dad. He's over 60. You get me? I mean, it's pretty dope that he still knows how to use social media past 60. But yeah,
He's doing better than me.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I want to post something, I'm looking at my phone like, what the fuck? There's a video of Stormzy in it, and he's on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's too many buttons, I don't know what to do. At least in Instagram, you just press the add button. And I was like, sometimes I feel like that now.
That's me. Alright, well, flipping, shall we get on to the bulk of it? Actually, I've got one more thing which will take us there. So, I went to Safari Park Friday, innit?
Yeah.
And we've pulled up, innit? We're on the ride through. We're about to get up to the first animals, and I've realised, bro, I've never seen half of these animals in my entire life. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I've only ever seen a rhino on telly.
Yeah, that's because you don't fucking live in Africa.
Or I've never been to the Safari Park. And my daughter's fucking 5 and she's seen them now. But yeah, but like, it made me think, what if like rhinos were just a cosmic joke, like Jiggle Ball? You get me? Like, what if everyone had been lying to me and rhinos don't exist? You get me? What if it was all some fucking cosmic joke and fucking everyone was fucking just like bullshitting me, and I got there, it's like, it's a guy in a fucking suit. You thought a rhino was real, you dickhead.
Do you see that video talking about that bear in China?
Yeah.
Everyone thought
it looks like a geezer though, don't it?
It was a man in a suit.
It looks like he's been on the Carlin. Yeah. Oh no, one more. You heard about Tom Brady?
Oh yeah, that's
like, Tom Brady's like, he's a majority owner of Blues.
And because my brother, he's a Blues fan, and he sent me the new top. It's being advertised by JK in it, and it looks sick. And I was like, yeah, that one's sick. And then next day, I saw Tom. This is how weird the world is now. I saw Tom Brady in a Blues top saying, "I'll see you at
Small Leaf,
St Andrews," and I was like, "This is definitely AI generated, isn't it?" Yeah. So I ignored it.
You thought it was AI?
Yeah. I ignored it, thinking it was some AI shit. And then about 3 days later, I texted my brother like, "Yo, is this Tom Brady thing real?" He's like, "Yeah, he's bought shares in Birmingham City."
Flipping JK taking it down to the Small Leaf.
Why though?
Huh?
Why Blues?
Why? Because he's flipping, bruv. Because Ryan Reynolds is the fucking goat.
Oh yeah, that's why, innit? And apparently now,
don't forget Jay-Z tried to get Spurs the other day as well.
Yeah, I was about to say Jay-Z's trying to get Spurs, innit?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, actually. Let me just show you this quick. One guy I know, I won't shout him because I ain't seen him in ages, but one guy I used to work with bumped into my man in Tamworth still.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the other, what's his name? Rob.
It's that gear.
Mulhenny. Yeah, the one from Flipping Sonny, man. The other one that owns Wrexham, that ain't Ryan Reynolds.
What is he doing in Tamworth? In that they got a new restaurant that's like Tow, innit?
Yeah. Oh, they have.
Tamworth have.
Oh, Tamworth. Maybe it's that where they're welcome to the. Oh, he was at a museum. The regimental.
In Tamworth.
Yeah, the regimental something museum.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
Maybe Fusilier. Oh. Welcome to Regiment Museum. I don't know, yeah, some kind of museum in Tamworth, man. Your girl's from there, you should know. But yeah, so that whole rhino thing, when I was brushing my teeth this morning, I thought, oh shit, like, what if I'd end up like some of the people we're going to talk about today? Could have like found out that rhinos were just a lie and it never really existed.
Well, you used to love conspiracy theories. You're fine for them.
Man. I still do.
When I watched Eminem, you was like, "You go to see a clown."
Nah, I weren't that deep into it. I was like,
you're wrong.
Nah. I weren't that deep into it. My thing was, I don't trust nobody in it.
Yeah,
I don't trust none of this government shit. So I was like, do you know what, right? I won't discount it. I'm not going to be the guy that goes, that's a conspiracy. I'm not going to be the guy that goes, that's the truth. I'm going to sit on the fence like a cunt.
Nah, bro, you was down. You showing me videos when you glitched out.
Yeah, I'll show you them videos,
look out for glitches.
Yeah, because I watched, that's me looking at both. I listen to his normal album like it's Eminem, and then I look at the conspiracy theories as well. It's a tempered view.
Have you seen his new tune he's moaning about, bro?
Yeah, he's gone at the game, innit?
He's just moaning that being white has stopped him. Man, he's one of the biggest rappers of all time.
I know
that's
that.
Fucking shot. Yeah, he signed a new geezer.
Yeah.
And on this new track, he's like, "I'll send it. I ain't really listen to it because I don't really listen to him anymore."
I know. It's not like it's Eminem's the GOAT. No, it's not the GOAT, but it's like shit moves on, innit?
Siobhan just texted me. Did Nawal turn up on time? What time did we say he was gonna turn up?
I think I said about 11, but I didn't back it. Do you know what? I woke up this morning, and I wrote you the message. I'm gonna be on time today, fam, and then I just stopped before I pressed send. And then when I was leaving, I just had to delete that message. So I'll be there in 30-40 minutes.
Listen to the podcast and find
out. Listen to the podcast and find out, Siobhan. So
you already know the answer.
Yeah. Alright, so today's episode, we're going to be talking about a couple shows we've been watching. We're going to use a couple examples, basically, just to talk about you being lied to. Not you are being lied to. We're not talking about conspiracies today or anything like that. But so, as an example, two shows we've watched recently are Severance and Silo. Silo is a world based inside sort of a dugout silo where humanity are hiding. They don't know why. They don't know how long they've been for. Loads of things have happened. I think these are the criteria. I've written some criteria what should be for these shows we're talking about right now. So history's been erased.
Yeah.
They've been there since birth.
Yeah.
Someone's holding on to the truth in their society. Maybe.
Yeah. Nah, because Severance doesn't work out then. They ain't been there since birth.
Yeah, they have.
Not really.
Think about the first episode. Okay, we'll get to it in a second, okay?
Alright.
We'll argue this one. Okay, so holding the truth. The ones that know the truth are always persecuted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no one knows the reasons why. So kind of fake reality. So shows like, I don't know if you've ever seen Attack on Titan, Severance, Silo. I mean, the main one, the originator, possibly the Truman Show.
Yeah, that was.
That's a big one. I know. Okay, this is one of the questions that I ask everybody. I think everyone has the same answer, but since I saw Truman Show and it blew my mind, this is a question I always had in my head, bro. Who are you fucking up first if it's Truman Show? Who are you writing off?
What if I found out?
Yeah, you found out. Everyone had been lying to you, bro. All of them. Everyone that's been above me right now.
Probably your parents, innit?
Parents.
Yeah, cause
I don't. Now you have to pick one person. I'm not doing this like you have to pick one person and you're fucking them up. You can fuck up other people, but these are taking the biggest ass whooping.
So, in the Truman Show, everyone knows apart from you, innit?
Apart from what? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Truman.
Yeah.
Probably your best mate, because because he never had a missus, did he?
No, he had a missus though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm still saying the best mate,
Best
because
mate.
they're yeah, so
I think
probably fuck you up.
I asked my girl and she goes her sister, and I probably said my mum.
We did that. Oh, we did it on our family.
No, I'm just saying if you're true. Yeah, bro. If you're Truman,
okay.
literally everyone in your life, you wake up tomorrow, you're Truman, bro. I've been lying to you your whole life. Who in your real life now? You're fucking up.
Your mum, innit?
Your mum.
If she's lying to you.
I said mama, so my girl said her sister. I think it's whoever you feel like influenced you the most. You get me? But yeah, that's a question for everybody as well. If you listen to the podcast, we'll cut this bit out and stick it in on social media. So comments down below, people. If you wake up tomorrow and you'll be living a Truman Show, who the fuck you fucking up first? Answers on a postcard. But those are the criteria, I think. So you want to start off with Severance because that's a mad one.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to catch people up if they don't know, Severance is a bit different.
No, don't spoil anything.
No, I ain't gonna spoil it. So in Severance, people separate their work memory from their outside memory. So when they leave the office, they don't remember anything, and when they enter the office, they don't remember anything from outside. Now, D's saying that they're not born, but episode 1, what would you call that, bruv? What happens to Hallie in that room?
Hey.
Hello.
5 questions.
5 questions.
What do I get at the end?
Depends on your answers.
Okay.
Great, off we go. Now to start, who are you?
That's the first question?
First name will do.
I don't...
It's okay. If you can't answer the question, feel free to say unknown.
What is this?
Okay, unknown. Question 2. In which U.S. state or territory were you born?
Wait,
Which state or territory, please?
I don't know.
Unknown. Question 3. Please name any U.S. state or territory.
Fuck,
First that comes to mind.
I don't know. Delaware. What is this?
Delaware. Question 4. What is Mr. Egan's favorite breakfast?
That one makes no sense.
Right. Unknown. Question 5. And as a reminder, this is the final question. To the best of your memory, what is or was the color of your mother's eyes?
She's born in it.
Yeah, she wakes up, but she...
Nah, she doesn't wake up. That's the first time she's severed. She's born.
Nah, but she knows that she's come from the outside.
Nah, she doesn't.
They do.
Well, this is something I put down. I don't know what they know.
They talk about the outside person, so they know innit?
Yeah, they know they're an outside person.
So I'm not buying the born one.
No, I think that's still born, because if they all go through the same thing, they all experience that pain at the start, that's all their first memory. They don't exist before they're in that office.
Yeah, but they know they do, because they know about the outside person.
Yeah.
And they're fighting to get...
but they don't know who... think about it like this, yeah. They know what rhinos are, but they've never seen rhinos.
Nah, because if you're born in there, like Truman, he was born in there, he knew nothing of the outside, so he wasn't...
Where? He knew what? He knew nothing of the outside.
Yeah.
So these people who become severed, the moment that their memories split, they suddenly know nothing about the outside. They're born, bro.
No, but they know there is he doesn't know there is an outside. They know there's an outside.
Yeah, but that's like saying like he's born in Truman was born in a hospital. He didn't know there was something outside the hospital. Like it's like he doesn't know there's something outside his world. But like I still think that's like a severed person being born.
No, you can be on your own on that one.
I don't know. Anyone that's in the show, pipe up.
They're not born in there because they know.
So. Tell you why I think it's kind of born as well. Literally, everyone goes through the same thing. They're all to be severed. That has to happen to you. You have to wake up in that room not knowing shit and being scared.
You don't have to. That's the way they do it.
No, you have. Well, they're all not like you have to, but everyone that's severed in that job, innit? They all go through. They all start in that room. They all hear that script.
Yeah, but that's the choice of the company.
Yeah, but the company's the only people that do it. Innit? Yeah, it's not a necessity. But if you're gonna sever someone, obviously they're gonna wake up with no memory of what you don't want them to know, innit? Yeah. So they if you think of an innie as a new person, the innie doesn't exist before the severance. So the innie is born. The person's not born, but the innie is born, and that is the innie's birth. I just got you. I can see your face. I got you.
I'm not agreeing to that.
Only because you're stubborn. Pride is the devil. But yeah, severance I think is crazy.
I'm just remember how much you love it now, and I told you about yoga.
Yo, I told you about bare things on Last Airbender. I told you about fucking Attack on Titan.
We've had this argument on the podcast.
I know. Obviously another show that we have to add in there, Matrix.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, 100%.
It's probably my favourite film.
Yeah.
Ever.
You ever seen Vanilla Sky, the Tom Hanks one, Tom Cruise one?
Yeah.
Would you add Vanilla Sky into that a little bit?
Yeah, maybe.
Lucid dreaming kind of thing.
But it falls down on your born thing.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, since you're born in it. Yeah, that's not in there though. I mean, I put it on my list of possibles, but that wasn't one of the ones I said was like an example. Okay, Free Guy. The Ryan Reynolds film.
Oh, yeah.
Do we count AI in this? And if so, Westworld as well.
Oh yeah, Westworld.
Westworld and Free Guy. Because they both think this is their world, and then
I feel negative about Free Guy just because the film was so terrible and
I didn't like it.
I hated that film.
Yeah, but I'm kind of like, you know about me and Ryan Reynolds, innit? Like, I just love everything.
I hate Ryan Reynolds.
Really? No!
Siobhan,
podcast over, sorry guys, nah, it's done.
But
come on, Frank, we're going.
I'll tell you why I hate him. Sit down.
Go on.
Ryan Reynolds is just Ryan Reynolds in every film.
Yeah, that's why he's a genius.
Nah, that's not acting, that's just being you.
Nah, I don't know.
Like, you can like him for him, but like...
I like him for him then.
This started for me with Martin Freeman, innit? I love The Office.
Yeah, but you think he's just Martin Freeman?
He was good in The Office, then started seeing him with other things. I would say, apart from... What's that program he did? Oh, I can't remember it. It started off as a film and it was pretty dark.
Who, Martin Lewis or... Not Martin Lewis, Martin Freeman.
I'll Google it. Yeah, but anyway, Martin Freeman is always Martin Freeman in everything he's in it. And then, so me and Siobhan was having this conversation. I don't like Ryan Reynolds in films because he just plays... Basically, Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds, same person, isn't it? One of them's invincible, one of them's a film star.
They're not the same person, though, man. First of all, no, Deadpool's American, Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
Well, that's nothing. That's like saying fucking I'm English and you're Welsh. Same shit, innit?
No, it's not the same shit. Go to Wales and say that, bro. You just got us cancelled in Wales, you know.
You got cancelled everywhere at the start of this.
I'm allowed to talk about race on black, man.
That's about saying I got a black friend. That's the same level. Yeah, so I don't.
Guess what cake we got for Kobe?
So you like any film?
Bro, absolutely everything that Ryan Reynolds is in, I absolutely like it.
Bro,
but then
that's some fangirl shit.
It is, bro. No, literally, I normally say that like I've got like a a singular same-sex attraction to Ryan Reynolds.
He's good looking, but
Nah, I don't think he's good looking,
have
really.
you seen that Wrexham thing then?
Nah, not yet. It's on my watch
it.
list, though.
You don't want to
It's
watch
meant to be
it.
sick. Nah, but all of us from like obviously the Scrubs episode, Two Guys and a Pizza Girl, that used to be on ABC, innit?
I've never seen that.
It used to be on ABC, but before Scrubs. Everything has been in. I even like Green Lantern.
So these are fuck off. You like Green Lantern?
Show me another live
Fucking
action Green Lantern that stands up to that film.
That's not a good argument.
It's an argument. I never said it was a good one. it's a solid argument. It doesn't need to be
Show
fair
me
or
another
good.
live action Airbender film. That film's terrible.
Another one's coming out in a couple of
but
weeks.
show me now.
Yeah, well, that one's alright, man. Dave Patel was good in that.
I watched like half an hour and turned it off. Didn't it?
Oh shit.
Why are we getting it out there? I don't like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I don't really like The Rock because it's the same sort of thing, and I don't like Idris Elba. I'm just getting it
Yeah.
out there.
I'm not massive on Idris Elba. Like, I don't
get the hype. He's not a good actor. What? I haven't seen Luther. People going mad about that. But
Yeah, I ain't seen Luther.
Yeah, but
like Heimdall's like mid. Not like Heimdall's mid, but Heimdall ain't like the greatest role for anybody.
anyone
you get
can
me?
be any.
No, not even that. It's like
human.
it's not like a massive shiny role. Like you're not gonna see the chops on a guy. But then wasn't he in The Wire though as well? Idris, isn't that where he got his
he
chops?
was alright in that.
I ain't seen The Wire.
I watched it until season 3 and then I dropped off it.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, I can't get through this season of Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
I
why
just
not?
find it boring.
Which one you on?
The one where they're in like the night district of whatever.
Oh, I could get through that easy, man. I went through that while I was eating breakfast yesterday. Actually, you need to get on One Piece anyway.
I watched 2 episodes of it.
Do you know what? One Piece is the same as well. There's like not the same. They're not born. Well, I guess everyone's born into it. One Piece has got like 100 years. They call it the Void Century, and no one knows what happened there. Like no one's got any history. The only people that could read the history were all murdered by the Marines, innit? So like the government's trying to hide the... Yeah, that's what... Bro, you know One Piece is literally just they sail to an island, they get fed food, they find out the people that are feeding them are being oppressed, they destroy the government, they eat more food and they leave. That's One Piece, every island. Literally, bro. But yeah, back to the fake realities. Matrix, Free Guy, since we got our Ryan Reynolds. So we're including Free Guy because it's AI. I reckon it's still like an experience. Like we can still learn from it as viewers. And Westworld. Huh?
Yeah, Westworld.
Yeah, I'll put Wizard of Oz in there, but that's just a dream, so that don't count. Inception, but that one's just a dream as well. I kind of toyed with Star Wars since they lie about the Jedi, but it's not really the same thing. It kind of is. Everyone, like, if you think about like Luke Skywalker and that man grows up in a world where he doesn't even know what Jedis are or what the fuck happened in the past, innit?
What about Sword Art Online? Oh, they all know they're trapped.
Yeah, they know
Sword
they're
Art
trapped.
Online.
What was the other one? WandaVision.
Yeah.
Yeah, WandaVision.
But they're not born in there. So you gotta get rid of this born. Scratch that shit out.
Yeah, Bourne's not. No. See, this isn't my criteria. This is me asking what the criteria was in it. That was my like guess at it sort of thing. Like Bourne don't have to be in there, but yeah, I think. But we could have kept Bourne in there and cut out some of them shows. You know what I'm saying? It could have gone either way. Flip the vibe.
Flip the vibe means cram it in how you want.
Nah, flip the vibe means look at it either way, innit? Oh shit, we don't even know what the shit means. We know what it means. Shut up. But yeah, so I don't know, man. What were you thinking about these things? So
just the way how easy it is to be like
fucking lied to.
Yeah, like my thing is religion, and it like 90% of people believe in the religion because the country they live in and the family they were brought up in, innit?
Yeah.
And if you change to anything else,
get kicked out.
It's like the biggest thing ever, innit? Where as if like, say if I was born in India and I was like Sikh, it wouldn't be a problem, innit? But if I said to my mum, like we're in a religious family, I'm just saying if I said it, it'd be like, what you want to do that for, and blah blah blah, innit? So that is my relatable how like indoctrinated everyone can be.
Yeah, it goes deeper than that though as well. Like, cause you think about it.
But saying it that way, none of my family are religious, and I'm not religious, so it's the same way that way.
Well, I'll give you a different example then, bro. How would you think they'd treat you if you went home and said you were going to be a vegan?
They'd be like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Because you're indoctrinated into eating meat. Yeah. Like, when you look at the indoctrination around the world, like, bro, everyone's indoctrinated into everything, innit?
Yeah.
As mad as it is. What I was going to say, like, the madness is like, and this is what happens in the world anyway, like, one of the things that like we can say to all of these is like erasing history and like not telling the truth about what the fuck happened.
But the history is only written by the victors, so it's fake anyway.
Yeah.
Like everything, most things we know, we don't know if it's true, if we're reading it from like an old script or a book or whatever.
Yeah. Well, this is one of the things that I realised in my epiphany, and it like technically there's no such thing as source material.
According to Kanye, slavery is a choice. Never forget.
Yeah,
that.
man, trust in my ancestors. I can feel it in my DNA. My ancestors wanted to get whipped.
And some American politician said the other day, slaves got free skills in it. Like, do you see it? Bro?
Yeah, they got English new names.
You see it? It's mad, innit?
I never
Like,
saw it, but it's some dumb shit.
They got
man.
free skills, how to work in that for free. And
No, it's called Stockholm. Is it Stockholm syndrome?
and if you was in college, you would have to pay for it. And the geezer didn't even get cancelled, bro.
Nah, this is what I'm saying. Oh, you get me? Eminem got Stockholm syndrome, but slaves really wanted that. You get me? Eminem really wanted to grow up in a trailer park, and he wanted his mom to like feed him like medicines that he didn't need. Yeah, nah, it was good for him. No, look where he is now.
I know. Yeah.
You get me?
Man.
Some dumb shit. But yeah, that was my whole thing. Like source material, like it sounds dumb, but obviously when we started the podcast, we was looking at like how you find shit on the internet and that in it, and I was like, I can't trust this stuff I'm reading. I can't trust what I've been told. I can't trust what I hear sometimes because I might hear things wrong.
Every time I say this if I'm arguing with anyone and they pull up Google, I'm like, unless it's like 2 + 2 = 4, I can get a page that agrees with me. You can get a page that agrees with you, innit? Like
exactly. And this is the thing as well. I mean, you can say you can trust someone in it, but you can lie to me. I don't know 100% if you tell me something, it's a fact. You get me? But then, even as deep as like this is where I think the podcast came to life a bit more. When I was looking at my own bias in it. Even if there's something that I saw myself, am I even seeing it right because of my own bias and that kind of thing in it? And that's why I was like, obviously the first podcast idea, I thought I was seeing the fucking golden thing, and then you come to me, it's like, bro, you're not seeing it right. I'm like, shit, yeah. So like, yeah, like what is real, what is history, and it's like it is kind of history is. They say history is what the victors think, innit? But really, history is like what you're indoctrinated into, really.
Basically.
Yeah. But then that's as seen in Attack on Titan, as seen in Severance. That's mad. They showed them this whole they give them such a rich history of Severance and the process of the company, and that they don't tell them about the sun or the moon or fucking stars or shit. Yeah, same as Silo.
That's the same as Silo, innit? The geezer's like drawing the light. He calls them the lights in the sky, innit? You don't know what they are.
Yeah. When you was watching Severance, how early on did you notice about the damn, I can't even like say that. Do you know do you know the cleaning? Yeah. Do you know why they clean? Did you notice the whole thing?
You're on about Silo now.
Yeah, I'm on that Silo now. Sorry. Yeah. Do you know when they're out and they're cleaning and they see like what outside looks like? Yeah. Did you notice?
The thing I noticed was I knew what they were saying.
Hold on. Spoilers, if you don't want to know, skip.
We'll tell you when to come back.
Yeah, we'll tell you when to come back.
Probably the way we talk about 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay, what I was going to say is in Severance when they go out to clean, do you know how I knew what they were
Silo.
Silo. In Silo. Do you know how I knew how I knew the screen was fake, what they were seeing in their visors?
The same birds every time.
Yeah, my G. Episode 2, you see the birds twice and straight away.
Because episode 1, you see
it on the screen
and I was like, rah, that's real. But then as soon as they showed it on the computer, I said to Siobhan, they're lying to them.
Yeah, the birds the exact same minute, they're lying to the people escaping. So.
And then obviously, the poison in the suit kills them and whatever. Something to do with the tape.
There's no poison in the soup, just that the tape doesn't work, so it lets in the atmosphere. It's not airtight. That's mad. Yeah, done with the spoilers now. What was I going to say earlier? That was one of the Silo things. Yeah, bruv. You're telling me, right, they could build a whole deep-ass silo, but they couldn't get a bit of screen wash and a wiper on the camera. Like, we're going to send them out to clean. Like, what the fuck? You built a whole ass silo,
The thing that annoyed me, and this is spoilers again, so...
go on.
Bro, in how many years have been there, no one's broken the mirror and saw the camera behind
I know, that's some dumb shit, Maybe they just killed everyone that broke the mirror on accident.
That's true.
What else was I going to say? I had another question. WandaVision. So we're not completely including WandaVision, but obviously, if you've ever seen one, do you know what? Let me just talk about WandaVision for a second, because out of all the Marvel shit that MCU is probably my favorite. And as far as our show goes, like obviously you noticed it, but like as you go through the show, it moves forward in television. Like it starts off like black and white. The entrance is like a black and white, and like the entrance, the title screen changes every episode.
Is like a new decade.
New decade of telly. I love that, and obviously that's because she learned American through watching TV as a child and that thing. I love that shit. But I was saying to my girl, what do you think would make you WandaVision something? Like, what would make you WandaVision your town like? This is how I told my girl about you dropping in it.
That's a my question.
Yeah, I was saying with you, it's probably last episode you dropped out your wheelchair. That'll be you, bro. WandaVision. No one saw it.
I was telling my brother yesterday and his missus about when I dropped, and his missus was like, "Yeah, but good job people were there to help you up because." You would have never got up, and I was like, no, I would have got up. I would have slid out, pushed my wheelchair up, got back in. She's like, yeah, but you would have hurt yourself more. I was like, I don't give a fuck, man.
No, I would have seen you.
Save the embarrassment, isn't it? Yeah, probably embarrassed. If I did something really embarrassing, I'd be like, WandaVision, that shit. What about you?
I ain't gonna go as deep as like a definite, because obviously it'll just be you and everyone dies. Like everyone's gonna die around my time, apart from my kid. That's the only tragedy. If they go before me, WandaVision. Outside of that, I'm trying to think about the pettiest thing I can WandaVision.
Ryan Reynolds stops making films by the sounds of it.
Probably. Oh, we're moving to Wrexham, bro. Genuinely, I love Ryan Reynolds films. I think I've seen every Ryan Reynolds film there is, including Turbo. Turbo's sick. Did you know he's in John Wick?
No, well, I've watched them all.
So you didn't see him, did he? Because he wasn't just Ryan Reynolds, was he? He's the fat guy, the one that like fights him in the club.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Ryan Reynolds. I think it is anyway. I saw something that.
No, I got a boner for a fat guy. I didn't know why.
I love you anyway, bro. It's not the first boner I got for a fat guy.
I'm trim now.
But yeah. So the history being erased, that's messed up. But then that kind of happens in real life. And yeah, man, there's always like a bit of truth somewhere. You get me, like
Boris Johnson's texts. Have you heard about that? You don't know his pin to get his WhatsApp messages from the COVID time, so it can't go towards it.
Oh yeah, trust me. Yeah, do you know what? Right, I think the police are really struggling with a lot of man on road and drug dealers who don't know their pin code. Nah, honestly, like the police. You know how many cases are like Interpol all over the world, man.
We'll get you done for murder, but we can't.
I know, man, but we do. Yeah, I know, man. Honestly, all these murders would be solved if we could just crack these pin codes. Fucking bullshit, bro. The rich getting richer, getting away with everything, man. But yeah. So yeah, I think for me, let's do this in order then. So Truman Show was the first mind blower, I'd say. Like thinking about a world where you've been lied to. Like I think everyone who grew up in that era has spent at least 5 minutes of their life thinking, nah, is this the Truman Show?
Real?
Is this real? Is this the Truman Show? Like this, like watching that film made you really live it. You know what I mean? Like thank you, good night, and
that
whatever.
Did like it blew my mind, but like my one was the Matrix. I was like, right.
Yeah. Well, that's the next one, isn't it?
In the Matrix.
Yeah, that again, like that's the one. Like it's this is I keep saying this is the point of the podcast, but this is one of the reasons why I keep like loving doing this podcast, because there's stuff like Matrix and fucking Truman Show. Like there's not a single person that hasn't imagined that was real for like at least 5 seconds.
Have you heard about like? There's a physicist who studies string theory.
Yeah.
He's not Sheldon Cooper. He's a black guy.
Yeah. Alright, okay, blame it on us.
So he's probably high.
Probably.
And he thinks he's found like computer code in
real life.
In the world, innit? So he thinks we're in a simulation.
There people think we're in it.
And then,
is this the first time you heard the simulation conspiracy?
No. But I'm saying he thinks he's found like binary code. And then what was there was another one?
The bus lane one.
The fine tuning theory. So this whole universe, this world is that fine tuned to make us survive. That everyone like it couldn't be an accident in it. So someone created it, and I was going down that rabbit hole last week. And I was like, rah, maybe like. We're never gonna know, innit? Like I always think you look at an ant on the floor, Like,
do you know
how
what?
big is the
World
The
to him.
world
It's
to
like
them.
it's like that scene in Men in Black, you know,
Yeah.
the locker.
Yeah, yeah.
And he opens up the locker and it's like, oh no, our universe is inside the locker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you know
Or
what was you
the
talking about earlier?
Rick and Morty, the battery, that one's mad.
Yeah. Oh
Add
my
that
god,
in
yeah.
there.
Oh, my whole universe is just your battery. Yeah.
You need to add that in there.
Yeah, trust me. No, there's too much Rick and Morty to add in there, man. That is from birth, though. So what we had Truman Show, Matrix. They changed the game, and then after that it was just a bit normal. Like I say, Severance and Silo. I don't think you can really like. Obviously, they're later on in the game, and like I'm probably
Westworld.
like Westworld was a big one because it was more AI, and the Free Guy as well. I think is a game one. And I think I sent you the clip for it. I'm gonna watch it. That Twilight Zone downtime.
Oh yeah.
Where
I
like
haven't seen
someone's
that
logged
one.
in and has a heart attack, but then the person they've created in the game thinks they're real.
Yeah.
That one's pretty cool. But I haven't actually watched it. I'm gonna give it a go.
There's a couple of Black Mirrors where like take the consciousness out and turn it into like a program in it, and they think they're
I think
real.
it's the one with my man from Star Wars, isn't it? Hooks when he dies. Yeah. Well, what's his name? Is Mad-Eye Moody's son in it from Harry Potter. I've forgotten what his actual name is now.
Know, but I watch Harry Potter, but I don't know nothing about it.
Mad-Eye Moody's the one with that
Slytherin.
weird ass eye. Well, just say it around. You always do that, you know. You don't know something, you just shout a random word. Pineapple syrup. Cocktail weekend. Oh shit. But yeah, Severance as well. Written by Ben Stiller.
Yeah, created by him.
Yeah, there's not even a joke in there, but actually there's a bunch of jokes in there. But the forced overtimes are Mazza.
Dylan, I've awoken you at home. I need to know where you put it.
Holy shit, is this my house?
Dylan, listen. You have no idea how sensitive this information is.
Daddy!
What the fuck?
We told you to count to 1,000 and wait outside.
Is that my kid?
End it.
Imagine that, right? Yeah. Imagine like you're going about your life, right? Yeah, like, and suddenly you wake up and you're fucking surrounded by fucking gods or something. That's like, oh, Duane, yes, I am the maker. No, we've just put you on forced overtime. This is what the real world looks like. Yes. You have 6 children spiritually in this realm or whatever the fuck you found out on that day. So like that forced overtime thing was amazing. I imagine like one day like you just get a flash of the truth and then you're back on the earth. Like, I reckon that's what people on ayahuasca think is happening and that, you know.
Well, real jobs are forced overtime, and you
Yeah.
must have worked a job with forced overtime.
No, I've never worked a job with forced overtime, I don't think. No. Trying to think what else did I want to bring up on this?
Attack on Titan, have you mentioned that?
A little bit. Attack on Titan is a mad one. So Attack on Titan is an anime. We don't go too deep into anime because I'll get lost there. But imagine, you know, humanity have been behind a bunch of walls, 3 walls to be specific, really, really tall walls for no reason, colossal, some might say, walls. If you know, you know. And humanity have been hiding behind these walls for about 150 years from the scourge of the Titans. The Titans are these big man-eating monsters that have eaten everyone else on the earth, and everyone here is left. Turns out that may not be exactly true. They have been lied to in some way. I won't go too much into it because I've been telling P to watch it. But
Have you not seen it?
No, not yet. P, if you're listening, zone out now. We'll tell you when to jump back in. Spoilers are coming up for Attack on Titan. So anyone that doesn't care, long story short, they find out that they are Titans. They are a race of people who can turn into Titans, and the world got so fed up with them that they tried to chase them off to a little island. Well, not the world. The king of the Titans, after warring with the world for centuries and basically subjugating and spreading their blood across 1 million different flipping countries and blood and races and that, the king got tired of war and took him and his Titan powers, hid behind the wall and renounced war. So basically,
I don't think that's a spoiler because I watched it.
You didn't even get that.
What the fuck was going on then?
Yeah. So yeah, long story short.
But to be fair, I've only got to I think I'm 2 series behind in it.
Yeah. But yeah, long story short, Attack on Titan is about racism, kind of. But yeah, they get lied to. They don't even know that they're the Titans. They think like they're trying to fight these Titans so they can go outside the walls and go and live a life, and really like if they kill the Titans and go outside the wall, the rest of the world will fucking destroy them because they've been subjugated by the Titans for centuries.
The walls are made of Titan, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, the walls are made of this type of title called Titan, called Colossal Titan. Whoa, that was hard to get at. So yeah, but Attack on Titan is a mad one. I think one of the main ones that got me was like when there's the three main characters in it are two boys and a girl, and the two boys, one of them's a smart one, he's telling the two friends like, there's this thing, it's called the ocean, and it's like water so much that you can't dry out, and it tastes like salt. And it's like, imagine like not being able to conceptualize like something like that. That's what made me wonder in Severance what they already know. Because like in Attack on Titan, like there's so many things they don't know. You like later on you see them see horses.
And like in
and
Silo
shit.
in it, when she finds that brochure and it's just like.
Oh yeah, when they see the book and the brochure and that. Yeah. This is what I mean. Like it's crazy. And they're flipping the what is it? The sweetie thing, Pez dispenser.
Oh yeah, the Pez, and they're like, what's this for?
And the flipping camcorder as well.
But where do all these relics come from?
Because the world was there beforehand.
Yeah, but where are they finding them? In the silo?
Well, this is the thing. In the silo, the story is that there was some sort of there was some sort of uprising, and during the uprising, the rebels destroyed all their records. So it could have been this stuff could have just been in there anyway. It could have just been normal people, and they just took it away from them.
Bro, I'm gutted about this strike, man, because it's going to be pushed back for time, isn't it?
It's what it is, man. We got to support them, man. We said it in the last podcast. We support them. No matter, this is a real thing, though, innit? You have to support a strike, no matter how hard it gets for you as a consumer.
And you remember last time we spoke about them cutting the trees down?
Yeah.
They only got the studio only got fined $250.
Yeah. Did you do any research on Oppenheimer? I think it is just a fucking
biodoc,
you know.
Yeah, we got it wrong. It's no.
I ain't watching that shit. What are you doing, Nolan? What are you attaching your name to this shit for, man? It's like fucking a Michael Bay film without an explosion. Get it right.
I hate Michael Bay. I hate a lot of people, you know. Don't tell me about Michael Bay films.
What we getting?
Bad Boys 2, that's Michael Bay, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like Bad Boys 2.
But yeah, so, I don't know, I guess... Oh yeah, this is, you're saying about religion. I saw something on TikTok the other day, because you're saying about people being indoctrinated. Basically, the actual religion of the story of Jesus and that, like, they take it back to, like, what is it, Mesopotamia and Gilgamesh and all that, the Epic of Gilgamesh, that's where the real story is. Basically, it was aliens, it's always aliens, and that's the real... Yeah. That's where the Adam and Eve story comes from, is, like, actually aliens, supposedly. If you check the Sanskrit tablets or something like that, there's 7 tablets that tell the story of what really happened. It's aliens, basically. But no, actually, it's aliens who had different classes. The working class got angry, so they mixed their alien DNA with monkeys on the earth and created humans who were the slave class.
What, this is apparently written down somewhere?
Well, yeah, supposedly these guys are like, this is where the Bible comes from. It starts as that story, and then it becomes Adam and Eve and God, and rather than gods, it was aliens, and they made 2 humans that procreated. Obviously, they say they made him from the rib. Yeah. They made Adam first, and they took his DNA. They made the first alien, which was a man, or the first hybrid, which was a man. Then they took his DNA and cloned it. So they didn't take a rib, but they took his essence and made the woman. And then they had the 2 first humans. And then that goes into, how like in... Is it Exodus? Like, my man's freeing the Jews and that.
I think so. I don't know.
Basically it's meant to be like...
I know the stories, but I don't know
basically like the pyramids were built by the slave class made to do it, so humans are just slaves, basically. That's what there's no meaning to life. We're slaves.
We're just batteries.
Yeah. According to the Matrix. Yeah, the Matrix got it right still. Yeah. But then even the Matrix, like... Because obviously, I don't know, we'll do allegedly on this one, but the Matrix is...
Well, we're not doing allegedly on that.
the Matrix is... on the Matrix, and technically it's plagiarised.
Oh, yeah. I saw that one.
Yeah. Okay, then, so I think we're about time-ish. So let me leave you with one thought, D. This is something that happened in not the podcast, in my epiphany, when I, started dealing with uncertainty. And, like I said before, like, what you really know in it, you don't really know anything, because you can lie to yourself and you can get lied to. Imagine, what if we're colourblind? What if the majority of people who think their eyes are normal aren't normal? What if the people who are colourblind are seeing the true world?
We technically are colourblind because we don't see every...
Don't do that technically shit, man. Answer my question, bro. Imagine, so like, people who are colourblind, someone sees green as purple. What if green's really purple?
Well, I think about this all the time because we're saying that's black, but...
That's what I'm saying, though. And it's the same thing as like as the fucking Attack on Titan and Severance. Like, what if at some point we knew that these people were seeing what's real, or they were like... You know how evolution goes, like the ones that are in charge kind of kill off everyone else, and then they do a bit of breeding with them or whatever. And like, so what if the 1 or 2 people who see the world in grey or in a weird colour, what if that's actually what the world looks like? What if our sky isn't blue? What if it's purple?
But we're never going to know, innit?
Well, I don't know.
Well, how are you going to find out what that is?
I don't know, because technically, I was looking this up the other day, like why the sky goes pink during a sunrise or sunset because the sun's further away or whatever.
Yeah.
So because all the science backs up what we see, like all the knowledge, all the history backs up what we saw. I don't know if you could prove it. I don't know if there'd be any way to prove it. Anyone who knows science, who listens to our podcast, if there's a way to prove what colours are really colours, that would be really cool. But then you couldn't, because it's just who's looking at it, because if someone who was colourblind did those experiments at the start, then...
And apparently dogs only see black and white in it.
Yeah. So maybe the world is black and white.
Like
technically, that was the other one as well.
Everything's there's a colour spectrum, and we see a tiny bit of it.
Yeah.
Because we're the dominant species. It's just what it is.
Exactly. But what if really dogs are like dogs?
I think of that like, obviously I'm in a wheelchair. I live in a world that's not made for me.
Yeah.
So I always think, if everything was made for me, what would it be like?
Yeah.
Like everything would just be flat. I don't think anything would be on two levels,
Yeah. Everyone will live in bungalows.
Because there would be no need to rent a lift if you never had to walk upstairs.
Yeah, for real. You never need stairs either. Yeah. Or maybe you'd dig down instead of going up.
Yeah.
Like people would be more subterranean.
Mole
people. You went from a wheelchair user to a mole person real quick. Quick one though. When you was watching Silo, is it just me or was there a dude in a wheelchair in it? I thought you might have noticed it. I mean, I didn't see any I didn't notice where there was black people in the silo other than Common.
I didn't really notice it.
I feel like, I don't know what episode it was, but I feel like I saw a disabled person getting carried up the silo stairs.
Oh yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah, actually. I don't know, I might just be tripping, but yeah, I went to go look for it yesterday.
But why isn't there lifts in the they told you why there's no lifts in the
It's one of the rules, innit? They're not allowed to have lifts in it. But I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess the motto of today's story is Duane don't like Ryan Reynolds and he's no longer my best friend. Ryan Reynolds, if you're around, excuse me, I'm talking to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. If you're around, I got space for a best friend. This disabled motherfucker done just fucked up the whole shit. So I know you're in Wrexham. It's not too far from Birmingham if you consider the distance between England and Canada. So hit a nigger up, Ryan. And again, I love Green Lantern. No other Green Lantern live action film stands up to me.
Even he don't like Green Lantern.
He needs to, man. He needs to. Listen, yeah. Don't get me started. Van Wild, I ordered them and I love them.
Oh yeah, from last week.
Go
on. My man didn't leave Superman.
Who?
He got sacked by Snyder.
Oh, did he get snapped by Snyder?
Yeah, my brother told me.
Ah, Skane. Good? Not good, but like, all the Snyder cuts are sick, so if Snyder's like... See, it's him again, man. It's him again, Henry. And do you know what? The latest episode of the latest series of The Witcher...
Is it good?
You know me, I'm a diehard anyway. I just like to watch it, innit? So I'm always going to say... As long as it's not super crap, I like it, innit? And it was like, there was geezers with swords, there was dudes doing magic, there was fucking big old battles. It was The Witcher, it was safe, you get me?
I was about to ask you... Because I don't like Ryan Reynolds, who do you hate? But just remembered.
No, I don't even hate him. I don't even hate him. Who do I hate? Who do I actually hate? Bro, you know this shouldn't be harsh, man. It's easy with music. Yeah.
He's back in it.
Do you know what? I really don't like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like him. I don't know, maybe it's the films he's...
Not even in Black... I thought he's good in Black Panther.
Not really.
But he's corny. Do you see that one where that girl called him corny?
Yeah.
From his school?
I rate him for that. But then who was he dating? Was he dating Lauren Harvey or something like that? And he fumbled the bag. I can't call it fumbled the bag because he's fucking
I never
Michael
know
B.
who's
Jordan.
dating who. I don't know.
I know all that shit, man.
Maybe you are OK magazine.
Don't know, man. That's what happens when you're raised by a woman, innit? OK Mirror, People and News of the World. My mama's Sunday smut.
What about The Rock? You like The Rock?
Yeah, I don't mind The Rock still. I feel like he kind of like... Because I was watching him in his old films and I just feel like he kind of transitioned okay. I was watching him for a while like, you're never going to do this, you're never going to do this. Like, oh shit, he did it.
Kevin Hart.
I don't like Kevin Hart that much, no.
Like
No. I think Kevin Hart's like... See, the thing, innit? Kevin Hart's like what you're saying Ryan Reynolds is, but I don't feel like... I feel like Ryan Reynolds assimilates to the role. Like, his humour comes through properly in every role. I feel like Kevin Hart's the same person in every film. I feel like it's more... I feel like he's more of that than Ryan Reynolds. Like, Ryan Reynolds' comedy comes through in every single film.
Yeah, because it's the same.
He's not the same. I don't know. What about Blade, though?
Blade?
I mean, yeah, he's quippy. That's like saying, though, like, everyone that plays Peter Parker's the same, innit? Oh, yeah. He should have played Spider-Man. He would have made a good Spider-Man, yeah.
Maybe.
Just for the quippiness, you know what I mean? I don't think anyone's, like, quick-witted like that. Well, there's lots of people that are, but yeah.
I think Andrew Garfield's the best.
Yeah, that's
film Spider-Man.
Touch me. All day, Andrew Garfield's my favourite. But yeah. So yeah, what you wanna wrap it? Yeah.
You can do.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah. So it's Flip the
That
Vibe,
seemed like
episode
quick.
6.
It's already an hour and 15.
I know, man. It went by quick. Still, we got some editing to do today. So, yeah. So, next, can I call it for next episode? Tell you what I want to do.
Yeah,
I think it's time we do. I think it's time we do practice what you preach gets.
Oh yeah, I ain't listened to that tune.
I ain't listened to it in a while, so I'd love to bang that in the car on the way home. But yeah. So,
We'll do that
barring
one.
any changes, which I mean we're liable
Always
to.
happen.
Yeah. Next week we're gonna do the song practice.
Not next week, 2 weeks, man.
Next 2 weeks to them, yeah, 2 weeks to you guys. We're gonna do a tune by the great, the GOAT, the ex-con turned icon, by his own words, Gets, aka Ghetto, or formerly known as Ghetto.
The person we've probably seen the most live in it.
Yeah, man, I don't think I've seen anyone live more than
It's
Gets.
like 4 times now.
Something like that, man. Yeah, Rebel.
I don't know whether to save this story for the. I'll save it.
Yeah,
for
save
the
it.
next
Yeah,
one.
we've seen it for Rebel with a Cause. We've seen 2 Ghetto Gospel 2s.
Yeah.
And did we see Conflict?
Yeah, we did.
We did
That
see
was before COVID, isn't it?
Was Conflict before COVID? No, Conflict was after COVID.
Oh, was it?
I think I've only seen him 3 times.
We was meant to go to London, remember, and then we didn't go.
Oh yeah, we was meant to go to London one, and we didn't make it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Be careful what people tell you, because reality can be fake. Make sure if it's something you believe since you're born, you make your own mind up on it.
This is the best This is the best podcast ever released.
Yeah, man, this is the best podcast ever released. Just in case we stick this in a time capsule, there was no other podcast. No one knows who Joe Rogan was.
Joe Rogan's an alien.
Yeah, you dickhead. Oh shit. All right then. Peace out, people.
Peace.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.